Hello everybody, Kinja427 here with some more, here's a Hammerwatch. Forgot the name of the game for a second there. Let's just go over here and buy all of the items and one bronze key. I shouldn't need anything else. Destroy the statue, or destroy this dummy for good luck. There we go. If you enter, there's no turning back. So I'm not going to use the portal, as I find it not worth it sometimes. If a late stage has a really difficult boss, I may skip it. And after beating each location though, I will go back through the portal just to show like what enemies appear there. Boots of movement, the right one. But I guess the left one, I increase my movement speed even more. So, yeah, it should be close to Christmas time, enough for me to say Happy Holidays. I mean, at the very least it's still December, so it counts. It's hard making videos in advance, you don't know when you're gonna air them. But, yeah, it's getting to the point where I think I should switch up the game that I'm playing. Like, I shouldn't just do Heroes of Hammerwatch. I don't really know what I'll try, because I want to try something else new, but it all depends on, like, what I get for Christmas. So, yeah, I mean, there's always TF2, or, like, I just want to go in and do something quick and easy, and, like, that's the main problem. It has to be something that's fun and has stuff to talk about. Like, okay, so the main way to use this is just to constantly hold down the fire button. Like, there's literally no reason not to. It does nothing bad, and you're just more likely to get hits. However, if you do where you can just do one quick tap, if you need to, like, drain a boss or something, or drain something to get a bit more HP. Because the Warlock does damage over time, or DOT. And I'm saying this might be the first video to have an end card. Or it might be, like, it's the video where I'm just talking about an end card. There will be one either now or in the future. So I'll just be working on that over a few days, trying to figure out, like, what it's going to be. Because YouTube has a system that just allows you to add it now. And before, like, they've changed the creator platform a little bit from time to time to make it easier for people. I need to get this mana stone. I just need 100 gold. And it would help a lot more if I had the mana stone. But here we go. Come on, diamond. Ah, dang it. Not using comms commands. Okay, there is a diamond down there, which is lucky. So hopefully, yes, and silver. One silver is worth about 3 copper, which is really good, as now I have enough to get the other Stone of Midas. So what these stones do is they give you a chance of getting health and mana from enemies. However, the set bonus is 2 gold per enemy defeated. And it's an automatic thing. So every enemy I kill, I get 2 gold. From now on. The system doesn't retroactively give you gold. That would be cool though. Okay. Took a lot of damage from that. It doesn't matter how the enemy dies, so long as their health hits 0. Doesn't matter how strong the enemy is. 2 gold. No questions asked. So let's see here, what type of chest is being locked, but I'll take the copper. And this is why you always have keys with you. They're kind of hard to find, but you do need them a lot. There's 4 different rarities of chests, along with locked states being more common for higher rarity chests. The highest rarity, there is only locked chests. So they are copper, silver, gold, and ace. I'm not sure if it is copper or bronze, but I'm gonna go with copper because copper coins, silver coins, gold coins, those are the typical measuring the typical systems, so why not for the keys? That just had a diamond. And so the red with the yellow circle is a mini-boss. They just spawn from time to time. They have their own little health bar. And they're pretty powerful. They always have special attacks. And yeah. It's not limited in how many there can be in one area. So, let's see how much this small red diamond is. Buffed gold all the way up to 360, so, not the most, but a decent amount. Lesser Sphere of Life. Daring combo, plus 0.75 health regen. That is huge. Like, you gain 3 health per 4 seconds. In addition to your normal regen. For someone with 0.1 base health regen, that is insane. But anyway, it's time to fight the boss again. You go, always deposit. I don't care if you're level 1 or 20. You always deposit. And it is not worth getting a bit of extra damage if you're going to get hit. Of course, I could stay and just farm gold forever. So I think I'm gonna farm for a little bit. Boss is the easiest one in the game. And it is a pretty effective way of gaining money. There are dangers, of course. I mean, when aren't there? So yeah, I just killed the boss to end it. 82 gold and 2 ore. Plus, those deal a bit more damage now, which is really good. Let's hear. So, everything I said about the prison last episode still holds true. These grates sometimes spawn enemies, so be careful or reckless. This has more active, special rooms. Treasure rooms. In the first area, they're not too special, they're just like, hit a button, get rewards. Yeah, these 2 Stones of Midas give you tons of money. Like, seriously. Having tons of enemies may seem like a downside, but honestly, the more gold you get, the more gear you can buy from shopkeeps, which is pretty much the only main purpose of gold. Buying stuff from shops. And you can buy permanent buffs to your character or use it in the fountain, but we're not there yet. So right now, all it's for is buying stuff for yourself. You can use it to buy anything. Or, you can buy it. DLC? No. Pets? Yes. So yeah, this is the type of room I was talking about. It's just press the button and get Markham's ore, or Markham's stone. Plus 2% ore gain per item in your inventory. So right off the bat, that is plus 20% ore gain. Meaning that ore has a 1 in 5 chance of giving you double ore. Now that doesn't sound like much, but just remember, per item. You get that thing early, you get Markham's item early on, and like, that is a ton. Especially when you can buy 3 items from the shop. It doesn't matter how strong the items are, just that they're items. Common or legendary, doesn't matter. Is it an item? Yes. You get the buff. Sometimes I just go into reckless situations, but it's just to be efficient. I know I can handle myself, but if this is your first experience to the game, don't. Play it safe. Now this is the special type of room. This is a puzzle. You gain better rewards the better you do. So you want all switches to light up. Let's see. So if I go for this one, that gets those engaged. I am not really good at these. So, yeah. This is mainly just walking around until you get lucky, for me. However, if you're good at them, you can get better rewards than a key, which gave me the Scarab of Protection. Returns 25 magical damage to the attacker when hit, and releases a nova of poison darts. There's a small cooldown on the darts, but it's not really something to worry about, because hopefully you won't be hit too much. So yeah, small blue is 50, small red is 100. There's also big blue, big red, and there's yellow. Yellow or orange. I'm not the best at discerning colors. Yeah, sometimes the switches won't always be hidden by vines. Sometimes they'll just be in plain view. So this is what the switch looks like. And yeah. But still, I'm just impressed that I got a Markham item and the 2 Stones of Midas. Like, Markham's items are powerful. Some of them buff your attack. A lot just increase item gain. And those are the common ones. There's Markham's Purse, which is a common 1% gold gain per item in inventory. For blue ones, there's one that deals magic damage, 1 magic damage per item in inventory. I don't think I've actually seen all 5 Markham items before. I think I've only seen 4. So they're hard to get. But they are really powerful. Just a little trap. So yeah, again, Warden Peter, hopefully we'll see him in this run, so that I can talk about him. And so yeah, if you're playing along at home, don't expect my levels of luck. It just varies from day to day, and each run has varying levels of luck as well. It is not a good idea to use my videos and try to follow along. So, in this situation, you just want to buy 3 items every chance you get when you have a Markham item. That way you get the most benefits. Right now, 14 items. Because yeah, with Scarab that made it 11 plus 3, yeah. Yeah, the Orgain is not an always thing. Neither is the Purse. You can go multiple runs without even seeing them. Which is why I don't really talk about specific items in depth. But, I mean, it would be crazy if I got all the Markham items. Now, why did I go for the common items instead of the uncommon one? Well, the frying pan isn't the most useful thing. And yes, it is a reference to PUBG. Because, I mean, of course it is. Unknown Player's Frying Pan is what they call it, I think. But yeah. I can get pretty good at telling where these things are, even without the red eyes. But the switches are still hard for me to find. Ooh, cheese. It is never a good idea to back yourself up into a corner like this, but I mean, sometimes you just do. Okay. Back. Run out. Use the corners to your advantage. Be cheap if you need to. It's not cowardice if you live to tell the tale. It's just really smart game. It's just really smart playing. If you fail, however, it is cowardice and you should be ashamed. And this is where the game can get annoying pretty quickly. Unless you have an item that gives you 2 gold on kills. In which case, it's just money farm. I am referring to spawners. And that is shotgunning, my friend. I got hit really hard there. So, if you got hit really hard and have no enemies near you, pop into a corner and just heal. I'll get back when I'm at half, or when the red bar goes away. You guys should know the drill by now. Okay, health is out of the red bar, so, or the red sheen around the screen is gone, so that means that you're in a slightly better position to deal damage. And again, there is nothing wrong with running away. Just be prepared to shoot at anything coming near you. You always know who your allies are. It's either it'll be blatantly obvious they're not trying to kill you, or, well, that's pretty much the only indicator. They're not trying to kill you. I mean, it is a pretty good way to tell. Okay, so let's see here. Not really much else to say other than just don't die. When your health is low, play it safe. And try not to corner yourself. And this may come in as being obvious, but try not to die. And there you have it. Those are the main tips that I can give you. I mean, at least for right now. Panic popped. I wasn't sure if an arrow would hit or not, and I did not want to risk death. There is nothing wrong with panic popping. And that's why you have the space bar. To pop a potion quickly. Well, I'm going to make the long trek up here just to get my health back. And this was why I didn't use the fountain earlier, to refill my health. Because I knew I could regen. Mouse glitched up a bit. Sorry about that. Mouse is a little bit finicky and doesn't always work the best. But it gets the job done, and I'm cool with it. So just whenever you hear like, just know that I'm trying to get my mouse to work. It's never really that bad, but it's decided to act up on camera. That's never really happens. Only when the camera's live. Sometimes it's good to take poison. If you've got the Scarab, that just deals damage to nearby enemies really fast. However, poison does suck, so make sure to have a hidey hole nearby to regen. I think I'm gonna get my health just a bit higher. 30s are not good for it. See you in a sec. Okay, there we go. Better health. And last few boxes. Okay, here we go. Down the floor, get that full health going. Send everything down. Okay, so Warden Peter. Big guy, big weapons. He starts off with a spinning mace attack. Just run. You do not want to be hit by any projectiles. I mean, for the obvious reason of, for the most part, they deal damage, but no, that's not why in this case. Because these projectiles will stun you. You cannot move. There's a reason you've got to either kill the boss quickly or pray. These enemies here can just kill you, despite the fact that they deal 0 damage. I'm not willing to get close to this guy to use my main attack. I mean, sometimes I am, but just to get a few pot shots in. It could go either way, guys. It's down to the wire on both sides here. Boots of the Giant. There you go. going on. Wow. 30 minutes. This is a great time to end. If you guys have enjoyed, please hit the like button. Tomorrow we'll take a look at the next area. Yeah. I hope you have enjoyed episode 5 of Heroes of Hammerwatch. Again, you guys know how YouTube works. And I'll be repeating myself in the end screen anyway, so... Bye! Actually, yeah, no, I'm not going to have an end screen in this episode. Contradicting myself last second here. Next episode, we'll have an end screen. Bye!